Yo, how's it going? How's your butts? It's Pete here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about cross save and New Light coming new to Destiny this fall. A lot of questions I get from Twitch chat, from people coming in that may not have been around Destiny for a long time, or just may be confused about the whole situation. I'm here to answer a few questions about that. If you have any more questions, you can either hit me up on my Discord, my Twitter, DMs are always open, and of course you can always hit me up on Twitch, twitch.tv/PeterPumpkins. I'll be happy to answer any questions anytime. So the first thing that I get a lot of questions about is New Light. What does it include? How am I going to be able to play it? Where am I going to be able to play it? All that access. New Light, with Shadowkeep being delayed until October 1st, New Light is as well. But you can play New Light on any of the 4 platforms it's going to be released on, which are the brand new ones: Stadia, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. If you have them on any other platform, you can pick up New Light. You don't even have to cross-save an account to it. You can have New Light on any of those for free. It is free to play for anyone that has an account on any of those 4 systems. So what does New Light include? New Light, for one, you start out at 750 light. There's no reason for you to grind up for light. You don't start out at 0. You'll have you'll play pretty much the short story mission to begin with, and then you can do anything after that. You won't have all the guns. You won't have anything else. You'll still have to earn those because at the base of this game, I know they want to move more towards an MMO, but it is a looter shooter. It is a very big aspect of this game, if not the biggest aspect of this game. So beyond that, you'll be start out at 750. You'll have to earn all your weapons and everything. You'll be given some, but you'll have to earn more. You'll have access to all Year 1 Destiny 2 content. Anything that happened in Year 1, so anything that happened prior to Forsaken. I believe really the last thing that happened in Year 1 was the Whisper mission. So everything that had, so the beginning of Destiny 2 up until Forsaken, you'll have access to for free. You can play it anytime you want. If you do anything special, don't have to buy anything. You have access to that. You can play that. You also have access to all Crucible maps. So that's if you're playing with somebody that maybe has Forsaken or Shadowkeep and there's maps on there. It's not going to not let you play those maps if they pick them in a private match or anything. Also, it helps a little bit on the server issue side for Destiny 2. They don't have to filter people in and out of maps. Everybody can play all the maps. So that's good. All strikes, so same as the Crucible maps. Solves a lot of problems there. All Crucible maps, all strikes, all patrol zones, and all landing zones. Not really sure about the moon yet and everything with Shadowkeep, but I'm assuming you probably can. You just won't be able to partake in a lot of the activities that are on there unless you own that content. And that brings me on to, well, what about content I don't own? So since you don't own anything, if you just have New Light, you won't be able to play anything from Forsaken and beyond. You can still play some strikes and stuff like that, but you can't play stuff that was specific to that content. So you can't play any Year 2 or beyond raids, exotic quests, and things like that. Those will not be available to you. Those will require a purchase, which I'm assuming with Shadowkeep coming out, if you buy Forsaken and the annual pass, it'll be very inexpensive, seeing as Shadowkeep itself is only $35 if you just buy it yourself, and that's actually a really good deal for people getting right back into Destiny 2. They have New Light, they can just buy Shadowkeep. It's only $35 for all of that, which is awesome. The next thing that comes up is cross-save. What does cross-save include? What am I going to be able to do with it? And so on and so forth. So cross-save at its core is just say you own the Destiny 2 on any platform. You've played it for 100, 200, 3,000 hours, doesn't matter. You can cross-save that progress from that character to any other platform you want. It is not going to cross-save your purchases that you've made, though. So if you bought Forsaken on PS4, it does not mean you own Forsaken on Xbox One, and vice versa. If you own Forsaken on Xbox One, you cannot own it on PS4 unless you have purchased it. So that brings us to, well, what can I have? What happens with that? So technically, if you don't purchase anything else on any other platform, say than your home one, say it's PS4, you'll own that on PS4. If you switch to an Xbox One, and cross-save your account to Xbox One, you'll have New Light. So it'll be like you're just a new player, except you will have all of the weapons and gear and everything you've earned that is specific to that account. You'll have access to that. But just like I said in the beginning of the video, you'll have pretty much all New Light. You'll have access to the Crucible maps, strikes, all patrol and landing zones, just not all of the content like raids and exotic quests. So that works for anyone. So if you did want to play all of that extra stuff, you would have to purchase that on multiple platforms. It's only a downside, but it kind of makes sense when it comes from platform to platform. That it's not going to let you just cross-save it whenever you bought it on a PS4 disc and to PC. So if those are the most questions that I've gotten from my stream. If you guys have any more, feel free to ask me. My DMs are always open. You can always hit me up on twitch.tv/PeterPumpkins. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.